In this video, we'll be studying about one more type of special concrete called as ready mixed concrete. So, in the previous video, you have studied about self-compacting concrete and lightweight concrete. So, this is one more type of special concrete. So, that is a ready mixed concrete. So, most of you have heard about RMC concrete, and most of you might have seen about most of you have seen the RMC plant also. So, we'll discuss in brief what do you mean by ready mixed concrete, how it is transported, and what are its advantages and disadvantages. We'll study one by one in the coming slides. So first we'll study the history of RMC, that is ready mixed concrete. So first it was patented in Germany in 1903, and then the first delivery of RMC was made in USA in 1913, and the first transit mixer was produced for delivering the concrete in 1926, and first RMC plant was set up uh, for the construction project in the London for the airport, that is in 1939. So in India, the RMC concrete was first initially started in 1950 during the construction of Bakra Nangal Dam in Koina in 1990. So almost there was around 1100 RMC plants in United Kingdom, whereas in India the first RMC plant was set up in Pune in 1993. So if you see how the history has been developed, so in India the first RMC plant was developed in 1993, whereas in the other countries it was started way before our independence. Okay, so introduction. So ready mix concrete is a specialized material in which the cement aggregates and other ingredients are weigh batched at a plant in a central mixer or a truck mixer. So before delivery to the concrete site in a condition ready for placing by the builder. So as you all know, ready mix concrete. So it is a ready-made concrete, as the words say. It is a ready-made concrete. It is prepared in the plant where all the materials, all the concrete ingredients are weigh batched. So it is all prepared in the plant at a suitable environment. It is neatly homogeneously mixed in the plant, and then it is transferred to the and then it is transported to the construction site so that it can be used uh, it can be readily used by the construction people. Okay, so no need to mix it once again. So before delivering the concrete to the site, the concrete will be mixed in the plant itself, or it will be mixed in the mixer. So there are so many types we'll study in the coming slides. So before delivering the concrete to the construction site, it will be in a ready-made condition, so it can be used to place the concrete by the builder. So in other words, so ready mix concrete is a concrete where all the concrete ingredients are proportioned away from the construction site for delivery to the construction site by the truck in a ready to use condition. As I repeat once again, that these ready mix concrete where all the concrete ingredients are proportioned, okay, in a way batched. Okay, it is in the RMC plant they will not going to use volume batching, they will use a way batching, because most of the RMC concrete will be used for the mass construction or for multi-story buildings. So volume batching is used only for the small scale works. So that's why they will go for a way batching, because it is quite accurate and it produces a uniform batching. So all these concrete ingredients are proportioned away from the construction site, and then it is delivered to the construction site by the transit mixer or by the truck mixer in a ready to use condition. So thus a fresh concrete is manufactured in a plant away from the construction site and transported within the requisite journey time. So thus uh, fresh concrete is prepared away from the construction site, and then it is transported to the construction site by means of a mixers, truck mixer, or a transit mixers within the requisite journey time. So the RMC supplier provides two kinds of services. Okay, so firstly, one of the first one is the processing the material for making the fresh concrete. Okay, and secondly, the transporting a product within the short time. So here in RMC it provides two kinds of services, as I there in the presentation. So first one is, it is going to process the material for making the fresh concrete, that is it going to um, proportion the concrete for in order to prepare the fresh concrete homogeneously. In RMC, first we are going to proportion the concrete as per weigh batching, and then after the concrete has been mixed homogeneously, then it is transported to the required construction site within the short time. So the ready mix concrete plant is used to manufacture ready mixed concrete, which is used in all the construction projects. As already uh, told, so in the ready mix concrete plant, it is used for all the types of construction works. Okay, whether it is a 2 to 3 story buildings or multi-story building, or mass constructions like bridges, dams. So whatever the construction where the concrete is used, so in almost all the types of construction projects, these kind of ready mix concrete is used. So why? Because it gives strong concrete, and the quality of the concrete will be good because it is proportioned properly for all the for the different batches of concrete. All the concrete mix has been proportioned uniformly, so that it gives a good quality concrete for even there are more than 10 batches of concrete. If you are preparing almost all the in all the 10 batches, the concrete will be of uniformly or thoroughly mixed. Okay, so the quality of the concrete will be good. So manufacturing ready mix concrete and delivering through a transit mixer, so it enables the implementation of the precise concrete. Okay, so if you manufacture the concrete in a suitable environment, in a just like a RMC plant, and then delivering it through by means of a transit mixer, so we can able to enable the implementation of the precise concrete in the construction project. Okay, so it makes strong and long lasting in the construction site, because if you take around 10 batches of concrete, okay, so all the 10 batches will be having same proportion of concrete, and it is having a same quality. Okay, so in that way we can able to get a good precise quality of the concrete. So for all our in all our construction projects, okay, we can able to get a good precise quality of the concrete, so that it makes strong and long lasting. So it is manufactured in a batching plant as per the required specifications of a construction project. So here it is manufactured in a batching plant, that is RMC plant. So for the required proportions or the required specifications of the construction project, required specification in the sense where the construction is going on, and what is the environmental conditions, and what is the uh, structural details like reinforcement spacing, what is the diameter, what is the cover, all these things are the specifications that is required for the construction project. So this RMC concrete is prepared in such a way that by taking all the specifications of the construction project. RMC commonly refers to the concrete which is freshly premixed and delivered in unhardened state, which can form any shape. So as you all know, in RMC concrete, it is a uh, uh, commonly referred to the freshly premixed concrete. It is a fresh concrete, okay, and while preparing also it will be in a fresh state, and while delivering the concrete to the construction site also it will be in the fresh state. Okay, most of you have seen the RMC transit mixers. Okay, most of you might, have seen how the from the transit mixer how the concrete is poured to the site. So if you see there, while preparing the concrete also in the RMC plant, it will be in a fresh state, and while transporting the concrete to the construction site, when it is delivering or when it is placing at the construction site, there also it will be in a unhardened state, which can form into any shape depend on the formwork. Okay, after the preparation of ready mix concrete, it is then delivered to the construction site to the truck or transit mixer. So as I already told, in a ready mix concrete it serves two condition. There are two services. One is they are going to uh, prepare the concrete based on the mix proportion, accurate based on the mix proportion they will accurately batch the concrete for the mixing of the concrete in a homogeneous state. And second, after concrete has been mixed, it will be transported to the construction site. Okay, so here after preparation of ready mix concrete, it is then delivered to the construction site through the truck or transit mixer. Okay, so which is capable of mixing the ingredients of concrete while traveling. Here also there are two types of transit mixers. One, it will be the concrete will be mixed in the site itself, and then it will be poured into a transit mixer, and then it will be in a agitating condition. Agitating condition means it will be just rotating. They're going to not in if it is in the agitating condition, then there is not going to mix the concrete. Okay, so just in order to avoid the concrete sticking into the surface of the drum in a transit mixer, so simply it will be in a agitating condition. Okay, simply it will be rotating. The other condition is all the materials have been properly proportioned and it is properly batched, and then it is transported to the transit mixer. Through the traveling process, when it is traveling from the RMC plant to the construction site, it is going to mix the concrete at the time of traveling only. So in the transit mixer also there are two types. So most of the times the concrete will be mixed in the RMC plant itself, and then it will be transported to the construction site, so that the drum will be in a agitating condition. It is not going to mix at that time. Okay, need for ready mix concrete. So requirements for high grades of concrete. So if you want higher grades of concrete, then we can go for a ready mix concrete, because higher grades of concrete cannot be prepared manually, or it cannot be prepared by means of hand mixing. So if you want to require for high grades concrete, then you can go for RMC concrete, that is ready mix concrete. Then correct accountability of the ingredients. So here in RMC plant, here in the RMC plant they are going to use weigh batching. So weigh batching means you have studied already. So it is a accurate batching, and also it produces a uniform quality of the concrete. So for different batches it produces uniform quality of concrete. So in RMC plant, so if you want a correct accountability of the ingredients, then uh, RMC plant we can go for it. And rapid development of in infrastructure industry. If you would have seen, there are uh, uh, so many concrete plants, RMC concrete plants have been developed. And also since the infrastructure development of a country, it is going in a quite a rapid rate. So almost for if we say infrastructure, then we say the construction of a building, road, it has to be proper. So in that way, to in order for the rapid development of infrastructure industry, then ready mix concrete is very much needed. Increased demand of concrete. So if you take for almost in all the places, so there is a lot of construction activities going on, whether it is a construction of apartments or malls or dams or bridges. So in more or less in all the cities, construction activities going on. So without concrete, most of the construction activities will not happen. So that's why, so there is an increased demand of concrete. So if you want to increase demand of concrete, then we can't go for hand mixed concrete, because in the hand mixing we will not able to get the uniform quality, and also it cannot able to mix at the faster rate. So if you want a quality concrete, and if you want to if you want to construct a building at a faster rate, then we want uh, the ready mix concrete. Then possibility of manufacture of desired grades. So whatever the grades of concrete starting from M25 to M80, even if there's a high strength concrete, then we can able to go for a ready mix concrete. Whatever may be the possibility, whatever may be the grades of concrete, we can able to manufacture it by means of a ready mixed concrete. Mega project demands higher input. So for most of the mass construction works, they will go for a ready mixed concrete, because for mass construction we require a lot of quantity of concrete, okay, and also the construction has to be done at a faster rate. So as I already told at the beginning, even if you take 10 transit mixers, okay, so all the 10 transit mixers, the quality of the concrete will be almost the same, okay. So 1% there may be here or there may be some chances regarding the slump value and all, but more or less around 95, more than 95%, in all the 10 transit mixes, the quality of the concrete will be same. So that's why for a mega projects and all, the RMC concrete has a lot of demand. Timely supply of reliable concrete. So if you if the if the main role of RMC, another main role of RMC is to transport the concrete to the construction site within the short period of time. So if the construction work has to be done very fast, okay, then RMC plant will supplies the will transports the concrete at a far good rate. They will transport the concrete in a quicker way. So in that way we can able to obtain the reliable concrete from the RMC plant. Scope of ready mix concrete. So where and all we can go for ready mix concrete, that is major concreting projects like dams, road, bridges, tunnel, canals, etc. Wherever the concreting projects is there, so there we can go for a ready mix concrete plant, because as I already told, it supplies good quality concrete, okay. For all the batches of concrete it supplies good quality. So that's why for all the types of construction projects where concreting is required, we can go for RMC. And for concreting in congested areas where storage of materials is not possible, so where in a sometimes in a construction project, if the place is having a little congestion for storing of the materials like cement, sand and aggregates, so you require some space to store these materials. If you don't have space in the construction project, then it is quite difficult to store these materials in the available place, okay. Where if there is a scarcity for the place to store, then we can go for a RMC plant, because to store the material only, if there is no space, then for concreting also definitely there will be no space, okay. For concreting you require larger space. So if for storing only, if there is scarcity in the construction side, then for concreting also it is not possible. In that case we can go for a RMC. Sites where the intensity of the traffic uh, makes problems. So site where the traffic intensity is there, so there we can go for a ready mix concrete, uh, where in the site where there is a intensity of the traffic is not there much, okay. So there we can go for a ready mix concrete, because it can transport in a faster way. When supervisors and labor staff is less, so the main role of a supervisors or a staff labor in the construction side, only at the time of concreting they have to be very careful, okay. So because we need to check the slump, whether it is satisfying our required workability for our construction or not. So in that case, when the supervisor and the labor staff is not there, or if the supervisor and labor staff is less, then we can go for RMC plant, because in RMC plant there will be a supervisors. They will check all the requirements as per the construction site, and then only they will mix the concrete. So when it is transported, it will be ready to use at the construction site. So we don't require much supervisors for that, because it will be in a good quality concrete, and uh, almost all the conditions of the site will be taken care at the time of mixing only. So they will mix as per the required conditions it is there at the site. So in that case, So supervisors is required, but if it is even if it is less also not a problem if you go for RMC. To reduce the time required for construction, as already told, in order to speed up of our construction activities, then we can't go for a hand mixing. At that time we should go for a ready mix concrete, because at a time they can supply around 4 to 5 transit mixers, because in one transit mixer it can capacity of one transit mixer is around 4 meter cube, so it can hold a capacity of around 4 meter cube to 6 meter cube of concrete. So in that way, you can able to construct uh, you can able to construct the building in a faster rate. So to reduce the time required for construction, we can go for RMC. Then huge industrial and residential projects. So if as I already told, if it is a multi-story building, or if there is any mass construction works, then we can go for a RMC concrete.
Ready mix concrete. Ready mix concrete, that is RMC, is a type of concrete which is manufactured in factories, which is called as batching plant based on the engineered mixed design. The mixed concrete is brought to the construction site by truck mixers or transit mixer. The transit mixer is of two types. One type is the concrete made dry at the batching plant, loaded into agitated truck mixers and water added during transportation. In the other type, mixed wet concrete is made at the batching plant, discharged into the agitated truck mixers and transported to the site. The drum in concrete is made to rotate till the concrete is placed in order to keep concrete in a plastic state. We will see about the manufacturing process involved in ready-mix concrete later. It allows speedy construction through programmed delivery at site, mechanized operation with the acceptable economy. Usage of RMC reduces the labor cost and site supervising cost. The consistency in the quality of concrete is maintained through accurate and computerized control of cement, aggregates, and water as per mixed designs. Usage of RMC also reduces the wastage of raw materials during storage. The main disadvantages of RMC are it requires special formwork arrangements, since the movement of concrete through pumps can cause vibrations. And, if the transit mixer is in not proper condition, there is a chance in the loss of quality of concrete. Recent times for large construction works, a small batching plant is set near the construction site where transit mixers may not require. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. The best is yet to come. Kind
So I hope you understood whatever it is explained in the video. So we'll study what are the advantages of RMC. So first one, better quality of concrete is produced. So as I keep on telling from the first slide, so you will get a good quality of concrete at every batch of concrete. We will get a good quality, because we properly proportion the materials, okay, because all these materials are proportioned in a computer. So it is all in all the proportions or mixed designs will be set in the computer. So all these proportion of materials are computerized. So all the batches, at every batch of concrete, you will get a good uniform quality. So elimination of storage space for basic materials at the site. So if you make sure that for our construction, if we want to concrete all from the RMC plant, then you don't require any space to store the materials like cement aggregate, fine or coarse aggregate in the site, so that these storing spaces will be eliminated at the site. If you go for if you think that we will take concrete all from the RMC, then you don't require any space to store the concrete ingredients. Next, elimination of hiring plant and machinery. So if you go for RMC, then all the machinery you don't require for mixing. Okay, so all the machinery which is required for mixing, it will be eliminated at the site, because the concrete will be obtained from the RMC. It will be in a ready to use condition, so you don't require any mixing machine at the construction site. So you can directly use the concrete from the RMC plant, so that will be eliminated. Then wastage of basic materials is avoided. So as you all know, it is already transported in a ready to use condition, so all these will be all the wastage of basic materials can be avoided, because it is in a ready to use condition. You will not able to waste any cement aggregate or fine or coarse aggregate in the site. So this wastage of basic materials will be avoided. Then labor associated with the production of concrete is eliminated. So if you go for RMC plant, then you can able to save the labor cost and the site supervision cost, because whatever the concrete that they are going to prepare in the RMC plant, so there'll be a laborers, or there'll be a site supervisor. They will take care at the time of mixing. So in the construction site, so you require a small little that is, if you require labor in a smaller quantity, is quite enough. So labor required is less, and even if the site supervisors required is also less in the site. So if you go for RMC, then time required is greatly reduced, so you can able to transport the concrete in a faster rate, so we can able to construct a building in a good rate. So time will be greatly reduced if you go for RMC. So RMC is preferred to on-site if you prefer RMC concrete compared to on-site concreting, because of the precision of the concrete ingredients, and also it reduces the work site confusion. So we should, at the time if you go for RMC, then we can be then we should not able to or we the rely on the labor will be less, because if you preparing the concrete in the on site, then we'll more rely on the labor who is mixing the concrete. Okay, so sometimes in the hand mixing we'll not able to obtain good quality concrete. So in the RMC plant we can rely, because it all these are computerized, so we can rely on the quality of the concrete, and also the precision of the mix proportions that they use to prepare a concrete. We can rely in the RMC compared to that of a on-site concreting. Noise and dust pollution at site is reduced. So uh, at the time of mixing you require mixing machinery, so at the time of mixing there will be a lot of noise, and even at the time of mixing also there is a lot of dust which will be there. So all these can be reduced at the site, because it is already if you take from RMC, it is already prepared and transported. So noise and dust pollution at the site is reduced. Then no wastage on site, as already explained. Environment friendly, so since it is prepared in the site at the far places from the city, so it is quite environment friendly. Elimination of manual errors. So if you preparing the concrete manually, then as already mentioned, we'll not have the accurate proportioning of the material. There'll be some errors, human errors will be there. So even at the time of mixing also, we are not able to mix the concrete. There'll be some error at the time of mixing also. So if you go for RMC, all these manual errors will be eliminated. So mass production of concrete is possible. So as already mentioned, if you require a concrete in a large quantity, then definitely hand mixing is not ideal solution for that. Then we can go for RMC, especially if a mass production of concrete is required. Then RMC is the best option. water cement ratio is maintained. So at the time of mixing also, and at the time of transporting the concrete to the site also, this water cement ratio will be properly maintained uh, in the RMC, because at the time of mixing, the whatever the water cement ratio will be there, even at the time of transporting, the same water cement ratio will be there, because while transporting it to the site, so the mixer will be in a agitating condition. Okay, so it will not allow the concrete to set, so it will be in agitating condition. So that's why the water cement ratio will be maintained at both the places. Reduce material wastage, as told already explained. Labor costs will be saved by means of RMC, because whatever the labor which is required for concreting mixing operation, all the cost of the metal labors will be saved, and you can use that labor cost for the RMC. Design mix as per IS standards will be obtained. So as per the IS standards, whatever the mix proportion that we carried out, so the concrete will be obtained as per the mix proportions in the RMC plant. And centralized concrete batching plant can serve a wide area. So the centralized concrete batching plant which will be there, it can serve a wide area. We can able to serve the concrete for a wide area in the construction site. These are some of the uh, advantages in the RMC. And also if you want a speedy construction, as I already told, so it facilitates speedy construction through program delivery at the site. So and all this operation will be mechanized, and also the economy will be saved. It also decreases labor, site supervising cost, and project time, and which results in the savings. We can use that savings for the preparation of the concrete in the RMC. Then uh, it assures good quality through the accurate computerized control. We can able to achieve good consistent quality through the accurate measurement of the concrete ingredients. So these are some of the advantages of RMC. Then disadvantages: it needs huge initial investment to prepare RMC plant. Okay, it requires huge initial investment, so that is one of the disadvantages. But nowadays in Mangalore, if you go to Baikampadi, there are so many RMC plants. So yes, it requires initial investment. It is one of the disadvantage, but still there are so many RMC plants in the Baikampadi area, if in the Mangalore. Okay, so even if the initial investment is high, so the RMC plant is quite more in almost in every city, especially if you go to Bangalore and all, there will be so many RMC concrete plants. So yes, that is one of the disadvantages. And it is not affordable for small projects. So if a small quantity of concrete is required, say for ground floor building or ground plus one floor building, then going for RMC is quite not economical. Okay, for small quantity of concrete, then we can go for a hand mixing or machine mixing, like tilted mixer or non-tilting mixer. We can go for that instead of RMC. And needs effective transportation system from RMC to the site. So we require a proper transportation facility to transport the concrete from RMC to the construction site. Now we have a transit mixer. So in all the RMC plants, they are using a transit mixers. Next, traffic jam or failure of the vehicle creates a problem. So if there is a traffic jam, okay, especially in a Bangalore area and all, if you want to transport the concrete from the industry to the city, then there will be a lot of traffic jam. In that case, then it might create a problem. And if there is any vehicle failure, okay, then also it creates a problem, especially if the proper dosage of admixture is not given. Especially they use a retarders, because retarders is used to reduce the setting time of the concrete. So because it increases the setting time of concrete. Why? Because if you want to transport the concrete from RMC plant to the site, if the distance is quite more, then if you don't use the retarders, then the concrete may set to the drum. Okay, so that's why they will add retarders, because it increases the setting time. So for even if the traffic, even if the distance is quite more, if you use the retarder admixture, then the concrete will be it will not go into set. So in that case it will be a problem. If you don't use any admixture, and if there is any traffic jam or if there is any damage to a vehicle, then it will be a problem. Then labor should be ready on site to catch the concrete in position to vibrate it and compact it. And at the time of transporting the concrete to the site, so the laborers or the other people who is there in the site, they should be ready to catch the concrete. They need to place the concrete and they need to compact it. So they should not wait for a certain time. As soon as the concrete is delivered to the site, they have to place and compact it. So the concrete limited time span between mixing and going off means that the ready mix concrete should be placed within 90 minutes of batching at the plant. So before 90 minutes, the concrete has to be mixed at the batched at the RMC plant. Then it will be delivered to the construction site. So before 90 minutes, it has to be batched at the site, that is batched at the RMC plant, and then it will be then it has to be transported to the construction site. This, the time span, it is 90 minutes. Okay. The materials are batched at the central plant and the mixing begins at the plant. So the traveling time from the plant to the site is critical over longer distance. So some sites are just too far away. Okay, so if the site is too far away, then it is very much retarders are very much required, because if the distance from the RMC plant and the site is too far, uh, then it will be a problem if you don't use a retarders. So these are some of the disadvantages of RMC.